I'm Chase Brammer. I work at here at Icon Health and Fitness and help head up our product development for iFit. We have quite a big team here. It's a great team, and we're doing stuff that's just absolutely incredible with technology. Stuff that even companies in Silicon Valley aren't even doing. For example, we've partnered with Google, and we're one of their top 5 partners when it comes to Google Maps and their integrations. And you can really see that get highlighted on our new Tour de France bike. So if we go onto your bike, you can actually draw a route anywhere in the world. You can draw it and say, I'm in Logan, Utah, and I want to ride Alpe d'Huez in the actual Tour, which is all the way in France. I draw that, start on my bike or any other piece of equipment, and I can now follow the terrain of that bike. And I can also view street view images on my bike, on my TV, your laptop, iPhone, whatever you'd like, and follow along and actually be immersed and feel like you're actually in the Tour de France. It's really exciting stuff. Over here I have Adam Blackburn, who's one of our senior developers. And on his screen you can see up here, this is what makes all of that happen. It's all written in Node.js, and we're actually doing up to 150 million API calls to Google a month. And we're actually doing about 30,000 requests per second to our servers. And on top of that, we're logging about 1 million workouts a month from people. And it's all really exciting stuff because people are actually using it. And it's a lot of fun because we use it as well. And if Adam will pull this over on his screen, you can see one of the highlights we're doing this month is our Tour de France. We're a close partner with the Tour, and so we've mapped out all of the key segments for each stage so that consumers can go and get on their bike or even their other pieces of equipment and actually follow along and see what it's like to ride those 10 important miles of each stage of the Tour this year. So what's great about this too is you can actually go to ifit.com today and draw your route for wherever you want to go in the world. One thing that we actually love to do in the office with our team is that we have 4 to 5 guys that are really big cyclists, and we all rode Logan to Jackson this last year. And we actually thought that we could train better on our bikes, on our Tour de France bikes, than we could outside. So what we actually did is we'd go and we'd draw different segments of those really hard passes, like going over Strawberry inside the valley that really took it out of you, and actually trained on our bikes using those routes. And it turned out that we actually did really well with Logan and Jackson this last year. In fact, if Adam could go over and click create on the website, with just a few clicks, he can say, oh, well, I want to start in Logan and go up to Preston or anywhere near there. And there we have a route. You can scroll down a little bit. You can see, oh, there's Strawberry, that big climb that just kills everyone. And we now can train against that and actually feel what it's like to get all the way in Strawberry or even closer into Jackson without having to make the big long trip up there.
Hi, I'm Greg Law, Vice President of Engineering here at Icon Health and Fitness. I want to talk to you today about the exciting product that we have here as a bicycle training device. Many of us here are bicycling enthusiasts. We participate in many events in the bicycling world, including the race from here to Jackson, the 200-mile race. And so we're very focused on being able to train appropriately all year long. And so we've been able to create this product focused on training and increasing our performance. And there are a lot of aspects we put into the bike. As you can see, the shape and feel of it is done to reflect a road bike, a true road bike. The handlebars are road handles, the seat, the positioning, everything was done to be able to reflect your road bike experience. We also brought into it the magic of our iFit technology, where the bike can actually follow the contour of the road. You can create the map, and the bike will follow it, and then the incline adjusts consistent with the road grade outside.
You don't want to use a lot of power on having geometry similar to some other sim bikes I've worked on for me to get more height.
Well, we started with the physics of it. We broke out the physics books, pen and paper, calculator, and developed a model for the resistance based on, as Greg mentioned, your speed and the incline or the grade that you're riding up. From there, I would ride the bicycle, get a feel for it, and then I would compare that to when I would ride outside on my real bicycle. Comparing both the feeling as well as the data that I was logging while on my rides outside. And I was able to come back and make a comparison and tweak the models and iterate it One of the interesting challenges actually proved to get the coasting correctly. It's relatively easy to get how fast you're going to be going coasting at your terminal velocity. It was tricky to get the acceleration right. That's actually what took a lot of the time, but it really paid off in the way the resistance is applied and making it feel more like a real bicycle outside.
Hi, I'm Eric Watterson, and I shoot the commercials for Icon Health and Fitness. And I'm thrilled to tell you about the new Tour de France bike. What a lot of people may understand about Icon is that we make a lot of products. What they don't understand is that we invent a lot of products. The ProForm Tour de France bike is one of the most inventive, creative, disruptive products that we've made in the past 3 years. Behind me you see a map of France, and a team of Icon employees are going to be traveling to France this month to show the new Tour de France bike. It's the most anticipated product in the European cycling community, and it came straight from Logan, Utah. I love working at Icon because I get to work with an amazing group of people who are very talented, very motivated, and they create amazing products. The Tour de France bike is different. For 30 years, the way that people trained on a bike was that they'd strap their bike into a trainer, they'd will and whiz, they'd wake their wife up in the morning, and they would suffer through the winter. But with the Tour de France bike, a group of engineers, designers, and a whole bunch of other people at Icon built a bike that was what they wanted. It's a bike that when the road went up, the bike would go up. When the road went down, the bike would go down. They calibrated your wind resistance. They calibrated everything that you need in a bike, even from the handlebars to how you shift, to the way you pedal, to the geometry of the bike. It's kind of a cyclist's dream product that he wishes he could make if he were an engineer. The beauty of working at Icon is that our engineers are cyclists. They understand and have a passion for the sport, and they make amazing products. My job is to tell the world about it. And it's really easy because the products are remarkable, they're different, they're new, and when people see them, they get it instantly. So we're going to be taking a group of people to Nice, to Lake Annecy, to Alpe d'Huez, the most storied climb in the Tour de France, and actually to London to show the new bike and to tell people what makes this product unique. One of the things that's amazing about working at Icon is the people that are here. I love working with the people at Icon. They're the most talented, clever, creative, inventive people. And every day I come to work, I feel lucky that I get to work with them. One of the other things that's unique about Icon is that we're a global company. We're the largest exercise equipment company in the world, and we're in a small town. It's the perfect combination. Big company, small town, but more importantly, amazing people.